But new today for you is something that we all need in the summertime, because we're thinking about, you know, taking, I don't know, we're going to the beach, we're going to the pool, we're taking, whether it's drinks, water, or our food, we got to keep it cool because it's certainly getting hot out there. Yep. And we have this set of 11 reusable ice sheets. Say goodbye to those big clunky ice blocks that I like to call them, because that's truly what they are. They're blocks, they're heavy, and now you're going to use just this super paper thin sheet. This is Lisa Brady. She has been bringing us just really innovative, if I can speak correctly, ideas for quite a while, and I love this. This is completely new, and what you're going to get with this set is you're going to get 3 sizes. You're going to get a jumbo sheet. Yes. You're going to get a medium sheet, and you're going to get large sheets.
You get 6 medium, 4 large, and 1 jumbo.
How about that? And it's at a Wild Supplies last price of less than $20.
How awesome is that? Okay, so here's your medium sheet. You're going to get 6 of these. Okay. All right. Here's your large sheet. Okay, and you're going to get 4 of those.
And I'll help you with this.
Now the big jumbo. How awesome is this? This is the jumbo sheet. This is 15 inches by 42 inches.
Okay, and we're calling this the paisley print.
Yes, this is the
paisley. But you also have the option of this really pretty red chevron, and then this is a really nice iCat, which is blue, like a baby blue, and orange, very preppy look.
Yes.
So really pretty, of course, to look at, but the main thing being functional. Explain to me how an ice sheet works.
So this is what happens. You're going to get it at home like this. It's nice and thin, which means it's perfect for storing and for traveling. I brought these to Florida with me. Love, love, love it. Was able to keep everything cold on the beach and at the poolside. But so once you get it like this, what you're going to do is you're going to hydrate it. So you're going to put it in a dish, or actually just put it in your sink. That's what I do. I just do it in my sink, but obviously we don't have a sink here. So then you're going to fill it with water. And what's going to happen is these little cells are going to absorb the water, and they're going to puff up, and then they're going to look just like this. All right, they're going to expand. Once they expand like this, pat it dry and put it in the freezer. And in about 2 hours, you're going to have this. Listen to this. It's frozen solid, but the beauty of it is
how flexible it is.
It's flexible, so it can conform around your food and beverages, like so, versus something like this that you can't wrap around your food and beverages.
That makes sense. It's going to,
awesome?
well, for number one, it's going to keep like that bottle of water way more chilled.
Absolutely.
But the fact that it's going to take so much less space in whatever bag or cooler we're carrying it in.
Exactly. It's key. Now here, I just did a piece because you can cut this to any size. All you have to do is cut down in between the individual cells. Okay, but this is the big question. Does it work? Will it really keep your food and beverages colder longer? So I did a little experiment that I want to show you here. What I did is I set up 3 coolers, okay? In this cooler, we have the ice. But what happens to ice is it melts, and then your sandwiches and everything look like this, all soggy and wet and disgusting. So that doesn't work because the ice melts. Now, over here, we have these 2 coolers. This cooler has our ThermaFreeze ice sheets in it, which you can see I lined the cooler with it. They're on all the sides. I have it around everything that I want to keep cold because they can conform.
You have it nice around the milk.
Now over here, we just have the big, bulky, heavy gel packs. They take up so much room, and they don't conform around your food and beverages. So now, if we look here, I put a milk, all right, in each one of these boxes. And if we look down here, we will see we set all of these coolers up 3 hours and 4 minutes ago. All right, now if you look at the thermometer here, it's 33 degrees. This is the milk box in the ThermaFreeze cooler is 33 degrees. If you look at the milk box over here in the cooler with the big gel packs, it's 50 degrees. That's because you cannot wrap that big bulky gel pack around the milk, and you can do that with the ThermaFreeze.
Well, I know which milk I'd want to drink.
Yeah, I know, right?
As opposed to the other. Ooh,
I know. And then down here, I just think this is so cool because now we have this jumbo, and this jumbo sheet is brand new.
I was going to ask you, what do you really do with the jumbo? But now I see it's the cooler.
This is how big it is. Okay, when it's frozen, look at this. So I was able to wrap it around this big cooler and in between, and you don't have to worry. It's going to keep everything so much colder when you're tailgating, picnics, parties, the pool. You don't have to worry about it. It's going to keep things nice and cold.
Fabulous. And then, even if you aren't packing up to go somewhere, the fact that it could be absolutely everyday use.
Yes.
Because one of the things, and I just caught myself doing it today, I ran to a store and I was thinking, okay, I got to get the paper towels, the bulk paper towels, and the toilet paper.
Right.
And then when I was in there, I saw these frozen chicken strips that my kids love, and I'm like, oh, I should get them now. They were on sale.
Right.
But I knew I had 3 other stops before I went to go home, and I'm like, I can't buy them because
what do you do?
they're just going to defrost in my car. Right.
Well, now you don't have to worry about that. Here I have my grocery tote. I've lined it all the way around with my ThermaFreeze sheets. I've cut it to size to fit in between everything. And now I'm going to take this one on top. I've got my chicken. I can wrap it in the ThermaFreeze sheet, put it on top. Now I can stop and do those extra errands.
Bought yourself some time.
Exactly. So now it's going to keep everything nice and cold, and I don't have to worry about it.
And then look, because of the customization that you can do, you can cut it down to size to fit perfectly in whatever carrier you already have at home for your lunch bags.
This is great for lunches. So, I mean, we have lunches every single day. Kids going to school, you know, what's keeping their food and beverages cold?
Not only that, but this is this is so light. I wish you could feel this right now on TV. That's good for a kid's bag.
Right.
This is heavy.
It's too heavy,
and
they already
have heavy books in their bags.
And
I mean, my first grader, I sometimes pick up his book bag. I'm like,
oh,
what?
it's weights. It's
I don't
heavy.
want to add any other weight. So
but I have to tell you,
do it.
we forgot to say it's reusable. Over and over and over. So just refreeze it, rehydrate it, and reuse it over and over. So here we're showing you great for the beach. Wrap everything, keep it nice and cold. And here we're putting it in a lunchbox. Wrap it around your beverage. And like you said, it doesn't take up much room. So you can add that extra piece of fruit or whatever without having to leave something out because of the heavy, bulky gel pack. Use it to take with your groceries and picnics. I mean, anytime you want to keep something cold, whether it's a picnic, a sporting event, this is the thing to use. And again, cut it to size. All you have to do is hydrate it in water, pat it dry, put it in the freezer, and in 2 hours, you're going to have a frozen ThermaFreeze sheet. And then once it thaws, because you've been out for 6 hours, 8 hours, refreeze it. If you need to rehydrate it, refreeze it and use it again. Don't worry about having to use these big, heavy, bulky gel packs.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah.
And this is brand new, so we love that. It's at a buy more, save more. So really, we're going to give you one set, okay, for $19.98. And then if you order each additional set after that, we're going to take $3 off for you.
Wow, that's
so it's
fantastic.
a great idea to give as a gift, especially what I love is anybody graduating college getting their first apartment, or if they're going to be, how many of the kids are going to music festivals or be camping with their friends, maybe backpacking overseas. This is a great little gift idea. It's just a really great value because, again, just the fact that you're going to have these for a long time, you're going to use them over and over, you cut them down to the size that you want them, but we're still giving you that jumbo size. We're giving you then 4 large sheets, and we're giving you 6 medium sheets.
Wraps all the way around. How awesome is that? So when you set up a beverage station outside, you don't have to worry about ice and wet, drippy mess like this. You have an ice thing here. It makes a mess on your tablecloth and everything. And again, reusable over and over. Cut it to size. And you've got the iCat, the Paisley, and the Chevron.
And then you don't have to dump the cooler filled with heavy ice water. I can never let that
have it leak in your car.
Worse yet. Thanks for saving us. And from ThermaFreeze.